Coach Rob here. Let's take a few minutes and understand how to take your swim field testing time trial data and import it into your performance report card. There's two things that you need to pay close attention to. One, you'll notice that for each one of your 100-yard intervals, okay, you're being asked to put the time in seconds. And there's a real convenient second converter right here. So let's say hypothetically that it took you 1 minute and 32 seconds to complete 100 yards. You'll notice I'm moving around by my mouse. You can also do it with your arrow keys. Okay, I'm just going to put in the number 1 here, and I'm going to toggle over here, and I'm going to put in 32 seconds. That means 1 minute and 32 seconds per 100. When I hit enter, it automatically converts it to seconds. So I'm going to take this 92 and I'm going to put it right over here. Okay, I'm going to do that for each one of my splits until I have all 5 of those put in. Okay. Now, just for checks and balance, when you put all those in, your total time should be matching what you showed on your watch. If there's a difference there, we need to figure out why. Whether maybe you didn't capture every 100 yards, maybe you went a little bit further. But we've got some checks and balances here to make sure that we're comparing apples to apples. The one thing that I want you to pay close attention to is I want to make sure that you don't forget to input your dates. Okay, let's just say hypothetically while we're putting this data in, this client finished her swim workout on October 1st. 6 weeks transpires and she does it again. And let's just say that I go through each one of her 100-yard intervals and I get the conversions. And let's just say hypothetically that it ends up looking like this. The thing that I like about this spreadsheet and the reason why we designed it like this is once you input your data, all you've got to do is hit your save button and your performance report card is updated. As a year transpires and periodically, usually every 4 to 6 weeks, we're retesting your fitness and your speed, what you're able to do is you're very conveniently able to look at whether or not your speeds are getting progressively faster from month to month, test to test. And you're also able to look at where you are either ahead or behind. So for example, you may be real strong for the first 200 and then you get slow in that middle 3. We call that the vortex there, where you're fast for the first 2 and then you can kind of see the end at the end of the tunnel, so you kind of take off. Please pay attention to the next video that we send out about how to interpret this data, whether or not you're improving according to your goal profile. But for the sake of this video, we wanted you to understand on how to take your elapsed time in the pool, put it into a second converter, update it here, hit the save button, and now your swim time trial information is uploaded into your performance report card. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. My email address is Robb, R-O-B-B, the number 3 @earthlink.net, and I appreciate you watching the video.